Ah,
Phoebe.
you're back.
As far as the date of the arrangement with your fiance, it'll be okay though. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Woo! We accomplished accomplished one of our goals. That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off though. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not sure. I'm not so sure now, given his current condition. So that too has been on hold until his change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys. Assuming that it happens like it always does, we'll be fine. Woo! Who wants to hang out? People. Ooh.
Hey. Yep.
Make sure you're
I'll have a
close
key
up.
to make
Hi.
coffee. I'm surprised I can actually do stuff. I'll go check the thing. It's Monday. No, don't even really need to take a while.
Nice.
This wish is reflected on the student's personal size. Many memories should be made. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to play games. Over?
Hey.
Ah, here we go.
Oh.
Let's play a game. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize this does stuff. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, that's why I need the book, because it'll make it so I can play games quicker.
Okay.
So once we've done this, we can then buy the book, read that, and then we can finish this game in one go. Space battles, huh? I guess this little thing is just here's your spaceship. Just skip twice because that's cool. Oh, there aren't any enemies on screen now. Did you win? What the heck?
Hey,
Nothing's huge. It must be the boss. I think you're supposed to try and focus the core in the middle. Try and focus your fire on it. Amazing! It's blowing up.
Hey.
Well, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. Yay! We got our guts up each time we play it. Nice. I suppose I have to beat the mashing thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's time to get late. Let's head to sleep. I was gonna say, what about this?
Hi.
Cool, I think that's 10. If not, it's more, hopefully. Hey, 92. Well, rip the percentage. Because now we've got cutscenes. Woo! Hopefully they're voiced, so I don't have to read everything. Phoebe. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference. I guess
Okay.
Akuma finally had a change of heart. That has to be at least lift some of the burden off Haru's shoulders. For real? Congrats. When is it going to be? 8 PM tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shuden Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. What? Oh, she does gardening, doesn't she? Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school. Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school. That doesn't sound good. It'll be fine. Yeah, he's fine. He is perfectly fine. Where's Yusuke? 1 week left until exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, Akuma Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's given them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with psychological tests using these images? You show these two images to people and ask them to name one Alba and one Kiki and the other Kiki.
You.
A? Yeah.
This is it.
Yes.
You should have instantly felt that A is Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. Wow, really? Wow, he's so clever.
Nice going.
Oh, actually, after the exams, we'll get, well, if I get the answers right, we should be top of our class. Product's name impresses an image. Impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voice consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also invoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Hey, Angelic. Good to see you. Hope you're wide awake and so ready for this. You've been here all stream, just been kind of sleeping in. Nice. As they said, you didn't catching up on anything, or? Hey, cheers for being here anyway. You want to meet up on the school rooftop? Yeah, rooftop. What was this about? Oh yeah, you went there. Come to our school rooftop after your classes today. I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Ah, I didn't know that. Well, I did, but whatever. Of the day is today. Oh, okay. Well, we're in a relationship with Makoto now, so that's pretty big. I was gonna say that's not the only thing. Oh, I'm so mature. But I think that's all that we've really done, like stat increases and about it. We'll see if I don't talk to you. Oh, you saw that? Okay, great. That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. All right. I'll see you all after school. Oh, yeah, I'm good with flowers because it increases my kindness. I don't mind that. You voiced. Oh, thank God for that.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai? You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely
I've been
be
there,
a
Angelic.
great bed, no
Oh, my
matter
alarm's
the
going off.
arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently?
Whoa.
You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
That was rude.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real
When is the school
celebration on
festival?
top of that?
I must agree.
It better be after
It would be
we
not only a
actually
celebration,
get a proper
but
relationship with
welcoming
Makoto.
as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru. Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, How about a night party?
At Disneyland? Yes.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like
What's
a
the favor
celebrity.
programmer? I'm intrigued.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire
I'm rich, I'll treat
park?
us. Yay!
Even just for one night.
Well, I
The
mean,
price
guessing.
is
Well,
insane.
I'm guessing after what's going to
that
happen
won't
in the
be a
next couple of
problem.
cutscenes.
We had originally booked it
I
for a
don't think
company
this is
party,
going to work out.
then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
We'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight. Woo! I'll have a chance to hang out with people at the festival. I thought as much. I'm going to hang out with Ryuji and Mishima since a great scene plays up, but
That was delicious.
I'll save
The
beforehand.
food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table
Also,
and
this is
food just
literally
for us,
Disneyland.
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do
Also,
it
where's my
somewhere
ears?
with a
I
view.
want ears.
The VIP life is incredible. Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental. There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right? Almost anyone would fall for that line
Utabi
in front of a
Yusuke,
scene
I
like
ship it.
this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you
We're
guys are
gonna
getting
add-
way too excited about this stuff.
I'll see how it goes.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Fighting brings you closer.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough
Oh
space
no!
together to do
Well,
it.
rip.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
What's even the point if the parade's
I'm
not
glad
here?
to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next
I
party?
mean, where'd you go after
Don't you think that's
Disneyland?
somewhat premature?
Seriously.
And that party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a
Oh,
little
she's
too
jinxing
perfectly?
it.
It's actually a bit
Oh, she's
frightening.
jinxing it.
You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing.
Father,
Uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna go horribly.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. how my employees were forced to work under severe conditions, how lax we were with sanitation, and how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical
Oh no,
piece of
he's gonna
information
keel
to
over
announce you
before
today.
he gives the critical piece of information.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really
It's-
behind the mental shutdowns.
Also no, it's.
I
There you go. Is that blood? Looks black.
Okumura-san?
Oh Jesus! It is black. Well, that's terrifying.
Why did he collapse? That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida. If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Oh come on, there is one logical explanation.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
Wow. Oh, here we go.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
Yes, Akechi.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you of all
I was like,
people
well, she
would
doesn't find out who it
understand
is
such values
until
side
we
to side.
tell her that it was Makoto.
I apologize.
So either she falsely accuses someone or she lets it go.
But then, who stole my data?
It's not like this comes and bites us on the ass.
I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Supposedly. There better be a statement. See, I thought about this earlier. So what? Like, surely on the fan site we're gonna put, "Hey, that wasn't us," because yes, the thing is gonna drop and we're gonna get blamed. But how many people are actually gonna think we did it? Considering we've done it so many times, where nothing has gone horribly wrong, why would we change now? Unless she trusts her sister. Yeah, exactly. Because her sister would never do anything bad. So about Haru's dad, huh? News said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this. Usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No! Haru. Do you not think we should have maybe started a different group without Haru in the in this chat? Because this is a bit, I don't know. Why is this happening? Could someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health, but from him to just up and die, this has got to be some kind of joke. Haru, are you responsible for his death? Sorry, are we responsible for his death? Hey, Paradox, it's good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. But I thought I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana? It should have been okay. It should have been. You said it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know? In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. Why has no one said, hey, I don't know, maybe the Black Mask guy killed him? Because, you know, they're around killing people. We should get Takumi in on this. Well, she knows we're a Phantom Thief, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he'd suffered a mental shutdown like that? Oh, it's one thing. But what are we supposed to do from here on out? Now we play the waiting game yet again. Oh, look at cardiac arrest. I bleed black when you're having a heart attack. Well, yeah, obviously. Out of your eyes and nose, yeah. Haru's gonna be fine, right? Okay, I'm gonna quickly run off and refill my drink and stuff. So we'll back here in just a few minutes and we'll continue with the cutscenes about what the fuck's going on. So back here in a few minutes. Futaga's 15. Discussion over. Sorry, I just read back on chat. Yeah, nah. your best girl argument has been debunked. Deal with it. Hey guys, how you doing? Ah, right. Anyway, comfy so I can sleep, I'm guessing. Yeah. What in the world is going on? Velvet room. Called it.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
What happened?
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Is that Igor maxed? 29, okay, almost.
Alright.
Well, at least Igor knows what's up. I mean, he should,
We
but...
shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
So hopefully we can now tell everyone, hey, it was probably the Black Mask guy. I don't know why we need Igor to tell us that. Oh. Feels good, man. That didn't drop by as much as I thought it would. Unless the police are going to come out and say something, then yeah, it probably will drop a lot more. Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. Oh, shit. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching it. I've been watching what happened. They're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news say it was just just because of illness. But either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn. Wish I'd seen it live. Correction, Soulslinger. No. Also, well, 1, hey. 2, no. 3, how you doing? 4,
Listen this time, okay?
how dare you? It was the Black Mask person. Address those in any order you want. Did you see that interview? I thought it said... I thought it was going to be on some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared and I changed the channel. He looked like he was in pain. I was sick. You quiet down. We're in another class. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. We're only studying. We're smart, amazing. Hey, yes, doing fantastic. This last person is in your head. I mean, you're not wrong, because it's in mementos and palaces and stuff. That's more your heart more than your head. But, yeah. As he boots. Play the Black Mask. Yeah, what's your point? But it's also you're doing fantastic. It's also any particular reason, or just one of those days that you're just in a good mood? It seems police have showed up at the school. Act casual. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this. Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. I think they came to talk to Haru. She's absent today. And seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. Head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Has to Metroid Prime Trilogy soon? Ah, I see. Fair enough.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
Well, that was fucking planted.
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal?
Oh, no.
No one told me about that.
11. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out when this happens. I'm guessing it's next year. So after Christmas and everything.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying.
Well, I've just given you...
If you wanted to
I'm
deceive
sorry.
me, you
I've
could
just
have
given
easily-
you very precise details on how I am dating your sister. And only now you think I'm not lying? I mean, no one would go into this much detail of, oh, I got up one day. I then went to work. I then went to go hang out with this person. We did this thing. I then went home, hired a maid to make some coffee for me. I then did some reading. I then went to sleep. The next day, I got up, I went to school, I answered some questions. Like, there's no way any of this is a lie, given how much detail we go into. To be honest, I would love a cut, like, just a full movie of just the main character describing, like, this entire interrogation. Just going through, day by day, what they did, and just her reaction to everything of just, yep, oh, yep. You dated my sister, what? Like that sort of thing. I think it'd be pretty funny. No fingerprints on any of these cards? No. I would assume they wear gloves. Haru is actually the party member you have the most issues with? Really? What's wrong with her? I had sex with your sister. Whoa.
woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Yay! You blame on the fact. You place all the blame on the fact of thieves.
All right.
Ooh.
But with the subsequent deaths of
What was that?
Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision. It's starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what
Oh
I
my god,
mean,
it's next,
don't
okay.
you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
Oh my god, the plot
Now,
twists. I love it.
explain everything to me.
Well, how did I not? Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't guess that. That's really annoying, but I love it. I love this. This is amazing. I cannot wait. Wait, so was she the casino then? She must have been. Oh my god, I am so pumped for this. The plot thickens, yes. It's THICCENS. Fix that for you. But yes, it does indeed thicken. What did you miss? Not a lot, because that was the interesting bit. One heart heist and the second went badly. Well, I suppose that is true. Don't learn much about her. Doesn't contribute much. You can say that about a lot of RPGs. When it adds a lot of companions, because once they start adding companions about halfway through the game, they're always the ones that sort of get left at the sidelines. Because like at the minute, I've maxed Ryuji and Arn, and I'm still in the middle of doing Yusuke and Makoto, and I haven't even started Futaba, so I'm not going to start Haru. And then if we get someone else, I'm not going to start them either. Like it's just an RPG thing that you just kind of have to deal with. Especially with Persona games, because you have timing, like it's all timed basically. It's like you'll be more attached to the first characters than you are with everyone else. Yeah, I will save after this. No issues with the next place. I mean, if the next place is what I think it is, and it's the casino, I'm fucking hyped. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen either of our chats either. I'm worried about her. K, yeah. K's are fine. It's good. We like a good K. Hope Haru's okay. I can't believe Shay's fucking. Oh my god! I can't believe she has a palace. Or she's a target at least. She might not have a palace. That could be the twist. Oh. So looking forward to it. So I don't know anything. Oh my god, I can't believe this. That was the weak spot. I can understand that. I mean, it was a very long palace. Like, the palace itself was a very long palace, and the puzzles were kind of meh. I think story-wise, it was kind of interesting because it added more to the Black Mask thing, and it's like our downfall, essentially. I don't mind. Oh, it's going down. But yeah, I think we can all agree that we're all excited for the next palace, and I think that's the end of that discussion before it gets out of hand. I'm not saying. Oh, me. I'm not like saying anyone's gonna spoil or anything. It's just if I were you guys, I could easily slip up and mention something. So it's more peace of mind for me, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. So we'll see how we go, and we'll get to the next palace. Oh, Renkud. My apologies for messaging so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you all right? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school. Looks like Haru is managing, somehow. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school. She was okay with us dating her sister. I mean... I guess we'll find out, won't we? Kumura was murdered? Oh, she... calendar. Ooh.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice, before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next.
What?
Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
Yeah, no. No, no, no. No. No.
It's so damn loud.
No. Sorry. One, I'm just quickly looking at something. Yeah, no. That cutscene, just no. Because I mean, it's not confirming my guess. And the fact that she's the next target doesn't help the case. But I mean, it's getting close to my guess of, hey, shit. Oh, we're on the 13th. Yeah. Right. Okay. I was just checking the calendar that I've got to see when the palace is available, and it seems like after midterms, I think it's available. So we might actually be able to start it today. So, just put that out there. That's what I wanted to know.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
Well, rip.
So it's begun already.
I'm sorry. You might have to go back and clip that just to pause it. But did you see everyone's expressions, especially the main characters? Like, it's just I can't even do it. Like, it's just mouth wide open. It looked so goofy. It was great.
What?
Think about it. The CEO
It was literally
collapsed
just
the way
like
he
PogChamp.
did during
It's
an
great.
apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
Welcome to the internet.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
There you go. Yeah, just pause it when they all react to it.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's my
I
name.
overheard her saying
Whoa.
a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Also, Liam, can you do me a favor
Doesn't
with
this all seem
that Twitch
weird
clip
to
you made?
you?
Can you put
It may just be my imagination,
in like
but
asterisks
I
or whatever,
feel as if
or brackets just
things
before
are
it, Persona
escalating
5
far too
spoilers
quickly
or
after
P5
President
spoilers?
Okumura's incident.
Because
What
it
do you
does.
Perhaps
Yeah.
we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
Sorry, I missed that one. Perhaps we have been made. Oh, okay. Makoto's on it. Yes.
That could be.
You can't change the
Then we
title.
need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What
Yeah,
else are we
change
supposed
the
to
title.
do
Just put
then?
it before it.
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba.
Oh, sorry, you can't choose the
Futaba?
title. Well, that's fucking dumb.
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
Oh, bye, Futaba.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Yeah, put it in Discord then. Just put Persona 5 spoilers just in case. No, in Discord. Spoilers. I should not speak meme Karaba. Speaking for you. Fucking Ryuji's face. It's a
For real?
13 seconds is where you want to pause it. About that. Oh, there is. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, I think you put like things like slashes before and after it or something. I remember the update about it, about putting spoilers in Discord. They found a calling card with the principal? But that's impossible! BB. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten that all they've done up to this point. That won't stop them though. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. So is the percentage going to go down to like 0.1%, and it's going to be just him. Make sure to tell them that. Well, see you later. Mishima is a bit narrow-minded, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him. Sleep. Also, I'm gonna grab the Persona 5 question. I've got it on my phone, but I'm gonna get it on here because of the midterms coming up. I'm sorry for worrying you, everyone. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. She's taking her father's death very well. Like, he is dead, right? Like, he's not just in a coma or something, but like, if he is, like, dead, like, she is taking this extremely well. Like, hot damn. He did, yeah. Then, yeah, she's holding it together, somehow. Well, that is true. That is very true. But still. Seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm not able to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later. I suppose he was a bit of a dick. Bless the girl, worrying about others even at a time like this. So it probably wouldn't affect her as much as you probably think. But yeah, okay, that's fair. I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him. Why else would they kill him during a press conference?
Possible.
I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point out is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say. The Phantom Thieves are a menace. We're a menace, are we? Do you want pictures of us as well? Like, Jameson wants pictures of Spider-Man because he's a menace to society? Kind of ruins the reference if I have to explain it, but it wasn't a very good reference to begin with. Midterms. 2? Yes, that's right. Yeah, in 3 days we start. Ah, it's those. Oh, it's the ones that I use for my title. There you go. So yeah, if you do shift and then the... on UK keyboards. Shift and then the button next to Z. So between shift and Z, if you hit that one, that does the little lines. So if you do that, and it should work. For spoilers and everything. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any idea? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do you even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Thumb's office. Someone else could have had to have planted it, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's turn ourselves in. Burn the school down. Hey, school, does this smell like chloroform? Let's prove our innocence. How are we going to do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although, we don't have any leads. Damn it. Why is this going to happen to us? Because we're the Phantom Thieves? Okay, keyboards. Yeah. Did you not know keyboards are different layouts in different countries? A US keyboard is very different from a UK one. It's very annoying. I wish we could prove our innocence. I'm trying to think what did that. I think I've used software before where it doesn't recognize UK keyboards or something. And so it's stuff like it's the symbols mostly that are in different order. So when I went to go do like a comma, it would do like an @ symbol. It's like, that's not helpful. And stuff like that. It's very annoying. She's very excited and shows beg for their lives. Cutting down enemies as they approach is a thrill. And that she's combated. Oh. Oh. Cool. Cool. Is that Haru herself or... Yeah, her gentle personality, yeah. Wow, okay, that's... Sure. Fair enough. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless man during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everyone's got to work. Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, bros be hoes. Mishima really does get some amazing intel. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and when we meet up with Haru before we go in. The killer who cleans up trash. Makoto, no! Why aren't you around? I need to talk to you because we need to, like, get it on. Like Donkey Kong? I don't know. That's weird. Oh, I need to go to the library. That's a thing. Swap my book out. Roseby Host shall never die. Okay, we've done that one. This one, yes? Okay, be careful with it. So wait, who's messaged me? Oh. Your study's been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they are like when I was a second year. What do you think? Do you want to study together? Ah, Makoto, why? Studying with her would be great, but I mean, we don't need to anymore. So, I think we'll go hang out with Yusuke, to be honest. Just because we have nothing better to do. I mean, we could work at the flower shop to get our kindness up. But getting Yusuke up is probably a good idea. Yeah, I might do Soul Singer, but I'll do that after I've beaten the game.
Hello.
Hey Ren, the station is full of people. It's great for people watching. Let's go hang out. Let's spend time with Yusuke.
Well.
Let's go somewhere fun.
Yes.
Oh, I know. Let's go to the art museum thing. That's apparently here. Woo. Yeah, let's go to the art museum with the artist, because that makes sense. Studying is a way to a nerd's heart. I mean, we're already in her heart. I think we are technically dating. It's just we haven't maxed her thing yet, so... Ah, yes, gazing upon the work of the masters. You have such interesting ideas. Well then, let us be off.